you having a tough time finding work in this economy? Want to make money doing what you love? Join hundreds of woodworkers just like you on the internet's largest custom woodworker marketplace. Join, upload your portfolio, and get leads, guaranteed. CustomMade.com.
Hi, I'm Chris Marshall, field editor of Woodworkers Journal magazine, here in the Festool booth with Rick Bush. Rick, what do you have to show us today?
Well, Chris, what I've got today is something that no one has seen before in this country. It's a revolutionary new deck fastening system that works with the Festool Domino joiner.
Wow, cool. How does it work?
Well, basically, with the Domino joiner, it's our slot cutting machine. You know, it's got that bit that both rotates and oscillates at the same time and gives us that mortise slot. And we've been using that for wood joinery now for a while.
Yeah.
But we've now expanded into the decking application. So if you want to be able to build a deck, have a hidden fastener with equal spacing, it can be done with a Domino.
Yeah.
Now there's already systems on the market that provide these types of benefits, so we want to take it a step further and develop something extra into it that really gives us an edge.
Excellent.
So if we take a look, we have different types of fasteners here, but one thing they all have in common is this little extra bump right there. Now that bump is going to allow the wood to not sit on top of the other piece of wood. So in case of a joist, the deck material is not going to make contact with it. It's going to be raised up.
Kind of a standoff feature.
Exactly. And the benefit to that is the fact that air can move through that area now. You're not going to have the accumulation of moisture and the associated rotting.
Sure.
But have you ever seen a deck with wood that is twisted and cupped and bowed and splinters shoot up out of it? Yeah, not a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
And the reason that happens is because of moisture. So if we can manage the moisture with the fastener, and we can keep our deck more on a level surface, prevent the cupping, the warping, and just make it a nice place to hang out.
Yeah. Now this is steel clip hardware that you're offering here, and it looks as though you've got hardware options for virtually any joint you'd need to make, correct?
Well, yeah, we can. We basically have a few options here, but yeah, these are a galvanized fastener, a very thick steel to hard steel, and yeah, we can run it down a joist. We're going to run a piece like this underneath, totally hidden. You're going to fasten the screws onto the joist. So that one's hitting under there now. This guy over here is going to fasten down the joist, but allows us to do a butt joint. So if we orient it this way, I'm going to pull this guy up out of here. What that does is, there's your mortise slot. It's going to go right on the side. So that butt joint's right over the joist. So this gives us that equal deck spacing, but also a space on the butt, allowing for contraction, expansion, and again, the movement of air, getting that moisture out of there.
Absolutely. Do you have anything for fascia?
Well, to hang that fascia, we got that one little clip. It's going to allow us to hang off the bottom. You run a screw in, and you're going to drop that fascia board right on top.
With your Domino slot.
Right into that Domino slot.
How about screw hardware? What will we use for that?
Well, for the screw, what we want to use is a bit that, or a screw that isn't going to slip on the bit. So we use a Torx drive on here. We also use a stainless steel screw that has a cutting edge on the leading part, and also a fine pitch.
Very good. And now the Domino Cutter is a standard size Domino Cutter that you use to cut the slots?
Well, we have, now we have 5 sizes. We have a number 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10. This uses a number 6 size, or 6
but a standard,
cutter.
one of the standard sizes.
You don't have to buy an extra cutter if you already have a 6mm cutter. That's all you need to create these mortises.
Very good. How can our readers find out more about this hardware system?
Well, like I said, this is so new that no one has seen it before. We will have it posted up on our webpage when we have more information available, so come check us out at www.festoolusa.com.
Very great.
And you'll have an opportunity to keep up to date on when these become available, pricing, and maybe how to lay out your deck with them.
Another good use of the Domino machine. Rick, thanks a lot. It's great to learn about the new system. Appreciate it.